The holiday of Passover is just 2 weeks away. How do we get ready? The tradition in Israel is that there are 4 holy cities: Yerushalayim because of the Beis Hamikdash, and Hebron because that's where the matriarchs and patriarchs are buried, Tiberias because that was the last place that the Sanhedrin, the court of 71 Jewish elders, geniuses, that would help the Jewish people understand the Torah in each generation, and finally the city of Tzfat because of the great Kabbalist that lived here, Rabbi Yitzchak Luria. Rabbi Luria says something very beautiful in connection with the holidays. He says we're not supposed to look at the calendar as a line. In school, we're trained to see time as a timeline. No, he says time is not a line, it's a spiral. That each year we are repeating the same events, but on a higher and higher level. Holidays are, God forbid, they are not just commemorations of events that happened in the past. We're actually reliving those events in a spiritual plane today. Each of us on Passover will be able to go out of our enslavement, to leave all the things that are holding us back. How do we do it? Primarily by making the Seder with family and friends, however possible because of the situation, eating the 3 matzahs, drinking the 4 cups of wine, reciting the Haggadah, thinking about not only how our forefathers went out of Egypt, not only how if we had not been freed by God, we would still be slaves today, but even more how all the time God is helping us, each of us, to get out of our personal enslavements and to come closer to Him, to come closer to personal perfection. Now, how do we prepare though? So we all know that part of the holiday of Passover is to get rid of all the chametz. What's chametz? Leaven. Leaven is that agents that make things rise, like makes bread rise. Okay, how do we get rid of this leavening, which in our human terms is our own arrogance, our haughtiness, right? That makes it impossible for us to connect to Hashem. How do we do it? So the Jewish tradition is, and it's such an amazing thing, that we can connect with our own imperfections and clean them out by how? By cleaning our homes from chametz, from checking all the rooms, checking our pockets, checking the kitchen, making sure that the chametz is under control, that come the night of Pesach, we know where it is, then we do bittul, we either sell it or do bittul. These are things to discuss with your local rabbi, okay? But by searching for the chametz, by going against our nature, pushing and trying to find even little bits of bread, of cookies, of leavened products, when we do that on a spiritual plane, we're also coming in contact with our own inner selves and eradicating our arrogance. And this is what prepares us in the most special way for Passover. Please, all right, think now, where are you going to be for the Seder night? How are you going to celebrate the holiday in the most highest way, right? And start working now to clear out the personal chametz, the personal arrogance, the personal haughtiness, that there shouldn't be any blocks between us and HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Chag Sameach.